and we will see this eventually lifting as that snow stops to fall. Now let's take a live look outside and send it out to MacLeod Hageman.
Yeah, Lauren, thanks. A snowy start to your Friday across northeast Wisconsin. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm NBC 26 Today's MacLeod Hageman. If you haven't stepped outside and you need to brush off your car, this is what you can expect to deal with this morning. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of that thick, wet snow. Let's go ahead and just brush a little bit off here. No problem whatsoever. It has accumulated quite a bit, but if you are going to be brushing your vehicle off, it's not going to take you too terribly long. However, if you are going to be driving to work or dropping the kids off at school, I would recommend giving yourself just a little bit of extra time. We have been taking a look at some of the road conditions across northeast Wisconsin. There have been a number of slide-offs and issues when it comes to some of those drivers across northeast Wisconsin, but really no major problems this morning. We typically set up here in De Pere because this location between De Pere and Appleton typically sees a lot of collisions this time of the day when snow really starts to fall. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those traffic cameras across the area. To my understanding, we do have a tow ban just recently announced out of Attigabee County. So if you do end up in the ditch, you're probably going to have to leave your vehicle there for the time being until the snow melts, and dealing with that for this morning. But again, if you're just waking up with us, you're going to be dealing with a lot of snow-covered slick conditions. I can report that we have seen more Department of Public Works crews and Department of Transportation crews out plowing roads, keeping things clear at this point. Again, if you're just starting the day, not too terribly bad. The snow has been falling since 3 o'clock when I got into work, and it's not really showing any signs of letting up whatsoever, but all in all, not too terribly bad. Again, if you're going to have to be brushing off your car this morning, it's not going to take you too terribly long. Quite a bit of accumulation, as you can see here, but it's not going to take you too terribly long because it's not that thick, wet stuff that we typically deal with when we want to make those snowmen or snowballs. But definitely kind of annoying start to our spring weekend. We're going to send things back to Lauren in the studio here in just a moment.